Hi crafters, this is Crafty Savvy and I'm back today to do another little craft with me. I recently did a video on and showed some of the tags that I had been working on and got a request from one of my lovely subscribers to just sort of do a video on, you know, making tags. So I thought I would just jump on and maybe we can work on a few together. First off, the bases for my tags or the size of my tags vary. I don't kind of stick to one particular size. So I just make a whole bunch at different sizes and fit them into my journals as I kind of need them. And so not often they're not just, you know, your regular tag with the tapered edges, and sometimes they're cards, like some of the ones I showed you here. These are more like just large journaling, I call them tags, but really I don't know, just like a card. And these kind of things are great for, you know, like if you have a pocket that you've made inside of your journal and you just want to slip something in. This looks really nice just on its own, like on a page where you don't have too much going on in the background. I like to use them for that kind of thing. You know, if you've got an envelope flip in your journal, you could probably tuck this inside so there's something nice inside of the envelope. Many purposes for those, and I like to have some bigger things on hand. Like I said, not always just the regular size, but I mean, I really like this size also. But it's nice to have some variation. So we're gonna put a few together today. I'm gonna do a card size one to start. And the card that I have, I got questions about this paper. And this paper, this was an old paper pad that I had. And I don't really remember what it's called at all. However, you can cut a piece of paper from a scrapbook pad. Any paper that you have would work. This particular size happens to be 6.5 by 4.5 roughly. So I'm going to use that to start. So I'm still using some of the cutouts that I did fussy cut from a vintage book that I had. And I've been just kind of dying to use this little girl. I don't know why, but she's just sitting there, and I want to do something with her. Actually, I don't think this is the paper I want to use. I think we're going to use this one here. Pretty little pink roses on it. So we'll start there. And we'll build up a little. I'm not the greatest with this process, but I'm learning, and you kind of learn as you go. Watching lots of videos on it too. So I found some things that I want to use to layer up. I don't know for sure, but I think this is Tim Holtz some music paper. I also pulled out this sort of train ticket that I wanted to use. There's a little map thing here. So that's that, as well as her. I don't know what else, we'll see as we get going. So on the ticket here, I punched out a couple of little holes and some spots. I kind of like that look. Now I kind of briefly showed a punch that I had. I made a tag with. And I got a question about this or these punches. And again, everything I have is fairly old. So what I do know about these, I don't know the name of it per se, if it has an actual name, but they're from EK Success. They're really good ones. They're metal and they're, you know, pretty heavy. They got some weight to them. And this one punches sort of a slotted shape. Let me see here if I can grab a piece of paper. I'll just grab a piece here. out of my garbage bin. But so this, and you can see it there. So that's what it leaves you with, this little shape there, and that's what that looks like. So I'm sure you can still find them. I just put in EK Success punches, and I did like a sort of images, and I found it there, and it still doesn't, I don't know what the particular name of it is, but you will see them there. And I don't know, I didn't check Amazon to see if they have them or not. But anyway, this is another one, and that makes a teeny little hole. It almost looks like those page reinforcements, but it doesn't actually punch like that. It just punches the itty bittiest little hole. Like, that's pretty tiny. There you go there. Okay, so I don't know, I just wanted to sort of show you guys those, but like I said, they're really, really good punches. I've had them a very long time. You can't kill those. Anyway, so back to this. So I'm gonna ink up, I also showed this inking thing. Actually, I can't really, I decided that I don't really like it for inking the edges of things. I went back to my wooden blending tool. I mean, I got some good suggestions for it, you know, I mean, like using it for stenciling and that kind of thing, which would be fine. But for this, where I just want sort of a clean line, I think these tools, for me anyway, are better. So let's see. I think I'm going to put the book page down first, but I don't really need the whole thing. So I'm going to cut it. And then for some interest, I'm just going to tear I'm a fan of clean edges, but sometimes tearing it just gives it a different look. And we'll quickly give that some ink there. Okay, so before I glue anything, I'm just gonna place some things down. I learned my lesson the hard way when I get too quick to glue and then I don't like something. So I like this ticket. Somehow I punched that hole, but somehow I don't think I'm gonna see it. That's okay. So I'm gonna lay that there, I think. And I already inked around the image of this girl. I like that. But now, and I pulled out this card because I almost feel, well, she's sitting down, so she almost needs to be sitting on something. So I pulled out this little, I think, and that was like a train ticket, and I kind of felt like this fit because it's like a world map. Well, it's actually just a map of the United States, but that works for me. What do I want to do? I think I'm just gonna trim down. There's just a little bit too much frame for me. So I'm just gonna trim this down. Like that. And then I'll ink up the edge. There. And I think I'm just going to tuck this right under her bottom side here. Kind of like this. What do you think of that? I kind of like that. Let's see. I wonder if she needs anything else. Do you feel like she needs lace or... I don't know. I love that, but I don't know if it's missing something. Those flowers really kind of matched all the colors in the flowers in the background, but do I want to cover? I don't know. I like it there, but I don't know if it's just overkill. I don't know. Let's get this stuff down because I like all of that. And then we can decide. I cleaned up my craft room and I moved my garbage from my left side to my right side, and I can't really get used to it. And I keep accidentally tossing things onto the floor on my left side, thinking that my garbage bin is still there. We become creatures of habit. So I hope everybody's keeping safe and well still. Maybe getting some crafting done. It's totally freezing here right now in Canada, well, in Ontario. And snowed just a tiny bit yesterday, not too much though. Okay. Put this, where did I have that on here? I think I could have went a little bit more that way with the music, but that's okay. Put this here. I really like that so far. Okay, now if I glue her down, I won't be able to get this under there. So I'm gonna kind of remember, okay, I'm just gonna put it right above those numbers and right to the edge. And then we can put her down. Glue. I kind of been eyeballing some of the other crafters. Have those really nice glue bottles. I think they're actually for baking, but it's like the tip, the tip, you know, of the glue, like it's a metal, and I'm kind of interested in knowing what that is or where you get it. So anybody knows, maybe just leave a comment for me and let me know what's going on with that, because it looks like it makes life a whole lot easier. Especially the Fabri-Tac. Oh boy, do I ever have a problem with that. So yeah, so if you know something about that and you don't mind letting me know, I would appreciate it. And now we'll put her down. To be honest, I have, well, I mean, I've told you before, I think, my hands aren't the greatest. I already have some arthritis in my hands. This thumb has been killing me, actually. But, yeah, so I think that little squeezy bottle might help me just a bit. Oh, I'm in love with this. I love it. I'm very happy with that. So cute. Okay, so now, what else do we have? Could put that right under her hand. Something like that work? I don't know. I'm just gonna lift up her little arm there for a minute And I'm gonna put this down. Just ink it up a little. Sometimes overthinking is like, just do it. Just do it. Okay. Where's I gonna put that again? Put this under her hand. Right there. Stuck to my hand. Okay. Yeah, I really like that. So that's one done. All right, so I think the next tag I'm going to make is going to be on this, let's see here, sort of text paper. It looks like maybe an old newspaper article or something. It's just some scrapbook paper that I had. But I like the color of it. And again, I think I'm going to use something that I cut out of a book. I've been wanting to use this lady here, sort of, it looks like she's sewing. So I think that'll be nice. And what else do we want to put on here? I feel like she kind of really blends in there, so we're going to build this up. I have a piece of old music paper here. I cut this down for something else, but I actually think that might fit pretty well on there. It's a little big, so I'm going to let things hang over the edge. I'm not too worried about that right now, because I'm just trying to see what will look good on here before I ink it up, and then I could just cut it down once I get it positioned. Because she's sewing, I'm feeling like lace or maybe a doily. Just gonna cut it down there. Do I want it on underneath? Oh, maybe like that will be good. Again, I'll cut it down here. So I like the music paper sticking out. Like that looks like book page and then music paper. Oh, maybe like that. And then just kind of have her on top like this. Oh, I want to show you something. I had printed a long time ago these little spool on paper. So I guess, you know, for wrapping your threads or whatever around. And I was actually going to throw them out because they didn't print off very well. But I backed them on some paper and I just cut a bunch out the other day. And then I went to my embroidery box and took out some cross-stitching thread or embroidery thread. And I cut these down. I just wanted to show. I cut them out and then I wrapped the spools in the embroidery floss. I guess it's cross-stitching floss, really. That's what I used it for. Anyway, I thought they came out super cute. Like, they're just adorable. I've done this before, probably nothing new, but it kind of gives, I thought they'd be great for like embellishing things like this. So it's perfect for a project like this. So I think maybe I might put some lace on here. down towards the bottom. And then I think I would like to use one of these. I don't know. I don't want to make it too bulky, but I could use a big one or a small. Do I like the brown or... Yeah, I think I like the brown. Maybe you could use a small one. And I think a button. Buttons might look good on here. Let's see. I'll pull out a couple of sizes here. See what we like. Maybe some buttons on here would be nice. Maybe I could do some buttons going down the side. Maybe we could put this over here. Here, maybe I can get like a sentiment or something out of my bin here. Got some little things. That's cute too for 25 cents. I don't know what she'd be making that was that that cheap, but you know. I don't know if I like this lace. I'm gonna get this stuff, the stuff that I know I want on there down. So let me just ink this up. Okay. Get some glue on there. Talk about indecisive. I can never... Decision. Okay, let's see. Put this here. Okay. I'm not too sure this needs any ink. Let's just try to glue this down. Okay. I have this bad habit of putting the cap in my mouth when I'm gluing. And sometimes when I close it up, I miss. And it doesn't taste so great. Okay, get this down. Oops. Okay, let's cut this. I should probably actually, it would look nice with some stitching on here, probably. But I don't have a dark thread on my machine right now, which I think would have looked better. It would take too long to actually go and change everything. I think I'll just leave it. Okay, and her too. I guess we should get her on there. I'm going to ink her up a little. It's so dark, this paper anyway, so I don't think it really matters too much. Okay. There we go. Is it the fact that it's going that way? Maybe this way? Or maybe I can have it like a little pocket instead, and I can put things in there. A cute little, let's see, I had this little tag. Maybe I can cut it down and fit it in there. Now I somehow feel like maybe we could put that there. Maybe something like that. If I like it. Okay, wait, let's see. Let's get this down. I'm gonna put some hot glue just along the edge here. Bottom. Just to create like a little pocket. I'll put this here. Right there. And then we're going to cut this down. Okay. I know if I play around with it enough, something will happen that I like. Okay, I think this tag is too big, but I really like it. It has a sewing machine on it and some scissors. So I'm just going to modify it. I'm going to cut it down. And then I'll just make it smaller here. My scissors are huge. Okay. See if we can't. Am I going to put anything through there? I don't know if I should. Okay, I'm going to cut it down at the bottom a little bit too. I don't know if I want to do that. Okay, I'm going to ink it up. Now, I have this little doily here. Where'd it go? I wonder if I could put that on there. Should I put a little, that one might be too big. Okay, I've done this before, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out this middle section here. A little bit of a cheat here, and I'm going to put the button in the middle to finish off this tag. Okay, let's get this one out. I'm going to put it right here. I'm just going to put it halfway because I'm only putting it on halfway. So that, and then where did that little button go? There. I'm just going to put the little button into that hole that we made. Without burning my finger. There. I think that's really cute. So you don't have to keep your ephemera things, you know, the way they are. Modifying them to make things work is, I think, you know, what you need to do. So that could go in there. That's really cute. I might need to find something else to put it in there. And then this, I think, where did I have that now? Here? Or were we going to put it here? I think I like it there. We'll put that there. I'm going to put some hot glue on it. Yeah, these were super fun and super cute to make. And as you guys know, I love the sewing theme, anything to do with sewing. So this little project was kind of right up my alley. I'm just putting my scissors in there so that this doesn't stick to the paper. Kind of weird, I know, but it's metal, and the last thing you want is for it to be glued to your paper. There. Okay. Put that back in there. Now, right, I like this little sign. Just ink it up a little. And what was I going to put? This button? Or is that one too big? Let me try. No, that one's too small. Okay, I think we'll go with the big one. I do have some really pretty bling that could maybe go in the center. I'll see. Let's put this down. And we'll put this under it here. Yikes, that's okay. Well, that's it. It's going there. Okay. I have these that kind of look like pearls. I'm going to put one inside of there. They're just really cute. And I like to use them in the center of these buttons because they just kind of fit in there perfectly. Should I put one on each or just that one? I don't know. Maybe just that one. Okay. Just do this one. There. Okay. No, I really like that. I think I'm just going to leave it be. I thought maybe put something else in there. I feel like something could go here still. I kind of like that to tie in the black. So I think I'm going to put that in. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I think that would look really cute with some sewing around the edges. And if I can fit it through my machine, I don't know if I'll get by here, but I might still do it, I don't know. But there's the second one. Yeah, I think that looks really, really cute. Love that. Okay, I don't know how much time we have, but maybe we can do one more. Looking through my little pile of stuff that I cut out. I have this lady, she's nice, you know, real pretty, but she's reaching for something. I wonder, oh, I just got an idea. I kept looking in my Tim Holtz stuff here, or was it in here? And there was a clock. Oh, let's see. Oh, when you need something, you can't find it. It was just right here. Quickly. You know the clock I'm talking about? I don't even know what, there. Is that too big? Is this the only clock that's here? I think that's the only one. Wouldn't that be funny if we could make that work somehow? Otherwise, I might be able to cut something. Okay, let's see. Okay, what would we put her on? We might need a card for that, though. Oh, she looks pretty on that black, doesn't she? I don't think it's big enough, though. I might have to go on the back side of these papers and find a plain one. I like this, so let's use the back of this. Okay, let's put these aside. I don't even know if this is going to work, so let's see what happens now. Oh, it won't work though, because look at how small she is and look at how big that is. Oh. Can I make this work? Oh my goodness, let's see. It's kind of weird because it doesn't have any hands. Well, that might have to be good enough. Okay, so now what do we want behind there? Music paper or book page. Let's see. Okay. I'm actually going to keep this little strip because you never know. Okay, is this too big? Of course it's too big. Okay. Not really sure I like it now. How about music back there instead? Here we go. Being unsure. it's stressful for me because I never know if it really looks good. I mean, I like it, so I guess that's what matters, really. Hopefully you guys like it too. Oops, that's upside down. Sometimes the only way I know that this music sheet is going the right way is because of the words. What can we put on there? We'll look in here for a quick minute. She's holding, okay, there's a clock and there's a lady. What can, oh boy. What could she be moving time for? I'm trying to make logic out of this. Really, it's kind of ridiculous, but do you guys do that? Try to make logic out of what you're doing? Well, I know sometimes there's crafters that sort of make stories with their journals, you know, which is kind of neat. I like that. Okay, so we're just gonna, I think I found a few things that I would like to use. Not really, so I'm not feeling this here, like her hand, I don't know, something is kind of missing. Okay, that works for me. Okay, I think I'm gonna get this stuff down. We'll ink this up real quick. This was a tough one. I don't know. Sometimes you have so much stuff and yet it's never what you really... Okay, and her little... It's so hard to ink up these flimsy sort of papers. Okay, do this a little bit. Okay, and what else? This music paper. Sorry, I guess I should have showed, sorry, I'm so rusty at doing videos. I'm using my Vintage Photo Distress ink for those of you who want to know. Let's put this down. Sorry, I don't know if you guys can hear that noise in the background. My husband lit the fire for me down here. We have a fireplace, and I usually turn off the fan when I'm recording. I forgot to this time, so I hope it's not really sort of overpowering. Okay, that. I have to kind of be careful where I'm putting. Oh, let's get this part on first. Oh, oops. I don't know if there's a right way or a wrong way. I'm going to put a little glue on her arm. So that she's stuck to the clock, and then I'll glue the whole thing. Just like that. And then we'll glue her down a little better. Okay, and we'll just glue the rest of it down. Let's get her on here. She's having a hard time. Okay. This is a street name. I am not too sure exactly what these are called, but these are from Tina, Shabby Dabby Doodah. And I thought maybe that could go there. And I don't know, I was thinking about like a pop of color. Maybe, oh, I kind of like that. I don't know. I like that flower up there. What else could go? I don't know. Let's get this down first. Okay, this is some vintage lace that I had. Now, okay, I think this is the right way. I'm just going to use some hot glue on here. It's very holey lace, so I don't, I can't really stick it all down. I'm just going to kind of put it on an angle like that for interest. Okay. And then we'll get this down. Okay. Ouch, my finger is right in that hot glue. Oh, I think it's crooked, isn't it? Shoot. Anyways. And yeah, I feel like something else can go there. Maybe she's waiting for time to go by to go to this street to meet her man. I don't know. Could we put a man's picture there, or is that just weird? Let's cut this. Let's see. This guy with the hat is kind of interesting. Let's see if I can. And now I'm getting delirious, I think. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe we can tuck him in there. Is that weird? Let's see. Maybe these red flowers are too much. How about that? Maybe that? I don't know. Okay, let's get this down. I think I'm just going to leave it like this because I think my battery is about to die. So we'll put him in there. We'll get that down. And we'll get that in there. And that goes there. Yeah, I like it. It's different. And I like it. Okay, so that took a little while, but there you go, guys. There's a couple tags that we made. Really sweet. I really like them a lot, and I love this one. I still feel like it could use something, so I might see, but anyway. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. Yeah, I hope you'll give it a try. So I hope you guys are all doing well. Stay safe, and we will talk to you real soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.